You didn't want to give away that it was Riku mode. That, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Because, you know, Sora and Riku were so into each other. No.
Where am I?
Against each other. Whatever. We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
What's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
I don't know. I kind of want to hang with the narrator, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, here we are again.
A door to the truth, huh?
Hollow Bastion. Just gonna do that real quick. Click. Okay. And save. 4. Level 1. Okay. Review decks. Riku cannot customize his card deck. He must fight with the provided deck. Are you kidding me? The cards in the deck will change as Riku advances through the game. Yay! This should be fun. No, Nino, thank you for the daily tax. And thank you for swearing at me.
Beep, 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 beep.
This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? My birthday was good, Nonito. Thanks for asking. The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I going to learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Fine. But it had better be you I run across next. Voice. Key of beginnings. Yes, quite. Quite, Nonito, quite.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
Okay.
Take this!
Oh, the cards actually do die. Okay. Okay. Attack boost. Right. CP is different. Okay. Attack boost. Yeah, let's raise our attack. Heck yeah. Let's do that. Let's see what happens if we just run into the person.
Like it! Take this! Yeah! Like it!
Nope.
Take this!
And another level up. Heck yeah.
Like it!
I've got another card. Strong initiative. Oh, okay. I was like, I keep raising my attack. No, won't let me. Oh, okay.
Like it! Take this!
Tranquil darkness. Should have checked. Oh well. Oh no, I hate that thing so much. That thing spinning over there. Ha 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 ha, there we go. It confuses you if it hits you.
Like it!
Oh.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Another person to get to level 99.
Take this!
Alright.
Like it! Take this!
No.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this!
I just love it, Rose. I'm so excited. I can't wait. go.
Take this.
Oh, what? No, I wanted to kill that guy right off the bat.
Like it.
There we go. Hey, sleep. Nice. Sleeping darkness. And we got another level up. We can raise our attack. One or higher. Strong initiative. Let's do that one. Is the first boss still Maleficent, or is it different? Don't answer. I'll find out.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
Huzzah! We got a 1. Okay. Gotta get to level 99 before we get to the end of the game.
Like it.
It's a good thing I stream tomorrow.
Take this.
Right.
Like it. Take this.
What am I playing this on? I am playing this on Nintendo Switch. A blue card. Mingling Worlds. Alright.
Take this.
Yeah, you can buy this from the Epic Store, I think.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
There we go.
Like it.
Yeah, Switch has a lot of fun games. Hey, level up. Nice. Oh, wrong button. Alright, we'll do that. Huh, yeah. Nintendo's not gonna do that, though. But if they did, that'd be amazing. Oh.
Take this.
Yeah, fine. I just realized I have to do the entire Coliseum again.
Like it.
It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1 or higher. There we go. I am extremely bad at Mario Kart ever since they introduced rubber banding into the system. So like Mario Kart for N64 and anything below, I was amazing at. And then they introduced rubber banding.
Like it.
And then I became really bad because
Take this.
AI started coming in and making it better for other people that were bad at the game.
Like it.
What is Mario Kart? Mario Kart is a Nintendo only kart racing.
Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this.
Any more bad guys in this area? Yes. Oh, I keep doing that.
Take this. Like it.
Yay. Oh, okay. There's another one over there.
Take this.
I can't wait to not have to fight these little shadow guys anymore.
Take this.
Black room. Yay, HP increase.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
And red card, Feeble Darkness. And another, okay, cool. I'm down for that.
Take this.
Is Mario Kart as good as Golf with Your Friends?
Like it.
It just depends, I think. Like, Mario Kart came out before Golf with Your Friends, so it depends on how nostalgic you are or how loyal you are to Nintendo. So for me personally, I would say no. Golf with Your Friends is more fun than Mario Kart. Mario Party is fun.
Like it.
I think I'm missing one Mario Party game, and then I own all the rest.
Like it. Yeah. Take this.
Mario Tennis, I've never played.
Like it.
And Mario Party ruins friendships. You know, I have another game that also ruins friendships,
Take this.
but yeah,
Like it.
it's fun though. It's a fun drinking game, but it's also yeah. Anyway, it's called Anger Management. It's great. It's a great game.
Like it.
Bottomless Darkness. But yes, I would agree, Rose.
Like it. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Rose, we should multi-stream a game of Mario Party sometime. Of course, we'll have to exchange friend codes for Switch, but you know. If you're down for it, that'd be fun.
Like it. Take this. Yeah. Like it.
And we can get like some more streamers that play it too. That way it can be really ruthless. Can't play. Alex, why can't you play? Put it on your wish list. Yeah, put it on your throne. Somebody should buy it for you, right? And Monopoly. For Switch? I don't know. I heard that Monopoly for Switch wasn't the best. I keep forgetting Alex has quite the lag as far as wanting to listen to us or wanting to communicate with us. I only have a few. We'll do this one because I don't care about it. Oh. You have the Monopoly game? Okay.
Take this. Like it.
Yes, Alex needs a capture card. Guaranteed. Okay, so we can't go in there yet. And I forgot where we're going, so we'll go this way. One or higher. Perfect.
Like it. Take this.
Yeah, you know, when I first played this game, I was hitting A. Now I'm hitting X. Oh well.
Like it. Take this.
Let's see.
Like it. Take this.
See, my capture card is an HD 60 plus. Alex's computer, I think she could probably go with the one that's like you put inside the computer in a PCI slot. I think that would be good for her computer. Or the Elgato X, I think it is. Oh, come on.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Yay.
Take this.
Yeah. I use a desktop, but yeah, it doesn't have. Let's just say it doesn't have the ability to have a graphics card, and it has one PCI Express slot, just one. So It's not the best computer, but I didn't buy it to play games. I actually bought it to store information. It was more of a backup computer, ironically.
Like it. Take this.
Oh, come on.
Like it.
Yay. And we got 30 experience for that. Oh, there's a down there. There's a down there. We're gonna go down there.
Take this. Like it.
Oh, I missed.
Take this.
I like how there's no waiting 3 seconds or whatever.
Like it. Take this.
Yes, Alex, you would have to find one that's best for you. Or you could just trust us, because we know what... Oh, I'm just kidding. You would have to do your own research, I would think. I did it again.
Take this.
I love that there's a lag, though.
Like it. Take this.
Yay! And... there we go.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Yeah. Like it. Take this. Yeah.
Did I level up? Heck yeah.
Yeah. Like it. Take this.
Any more bad guys? Looks like we can go down again, too. I'm all for... Never mind, I'm not going to say that out loud.
Like it.
Oh. Thanks, Nonito.
Take this. Like it. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, okay. I keep looking for Moogle points, and that's just not going to be a thing.
Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this.
Teeming Darkness. There was another guy. Right? Yep, right there.
Take this.
Take this.
Like it.
Like it? Take this.
Take this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have I ever opened a... Yeah, I have. It's called Lay's. But you get it half empty, so I don't think that really counts.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this.
Oh, okay.
Like it. Take this.
Where are you going? There we go. It just happens. That's just pain to get robbed? It is. It is just pain to get robbed. But, no, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Lay's might decide to sponsor me at some point, and I'd be down for that. Of course, I'd just like, meme half their product all the time, but if they sponsor me, it'd be worth it. Ruffles with cheese dip. I have. Let's see. We don't want to use a 9 ever. Let's do some talking. Everything is just how I remember it, even this room. It must be nice, being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything, but at least they gave you a nice room. Stop talking. Key of Guidance. Two or higher. Perfect. You put hot Cheetos on your salads. Oh. I put honey on my salad.
Like it. Take this.
Oh, I thought I had done that already.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
Now here's a question. Has anybody here ever tried putting cinnamon in their coffee grounds before they make the coffee?
Like it. Take this.
Because that's pretty good.
Like
Or
it.
cardamom. Cardamom in coffee.
Take this.
It's how, at least this is what I was told by a person who lives in the Middle East, but that's how the Middle East people drink their coffee.
Like it.
Or people in the Middle East, not, anyway.
Take this.
And so ever since I tried it, I've always done it. So like, what was it with cardamom? It was like, you know, there's a specific recipe that I use. I'll just put it in the Discord.
Take this.
Shit gets you light. As it should. I'm gonna say yes. You don't even know what cardamom is. Oh man.
Like it. Take this. Yeah. Like it.
Good times. Wait. They're outside? That makes a whole lot of sense now. Yeah. Don't do drugs, kids.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
So, Alex, what you're going to want to do is you go to Penzi Spices and you say, I want some cardamom. Do you have a Penzi's Spice in Texas?
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
You don't think so? You have a Walmart. It's totally different than a Walmart. So like you go to this Penzi Spices, and they have like almost every single spice there. It's super awesome because the moment you walk in, it just smells like different spices. Also, Kramer, thank you for the daily tax.
Take this. Yeah. Like it. Take this.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. I think I shared a TikTok with Rose last night, and I was looking at the TikTok again, and I was like, oh, I'm actually in this TikTok. That's interesting. Three or higher. I am Rose. I am in one of the ones I shared with you. One of the many. I might have actually shared it with everybody because it was just like, hey, this is kind of cool, and then I was like, oh, nope.
Take this. Like it.
You haven't even looked at the TikToks? You know, that's totally fine. I understand.
Like it. Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Of course, good luck finding me, but you know. It's kind of like in that music video that I shared with Luke.
Take this.
Where, yeah, he like asks the question like midstream, wait, are you in this? It's like, yeah, somewhat. It is the one with the best stands. That's the best.
Like it.
Just strolling through TikTok and you're like, oh, There's Riley. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot all the males. How do you know I wasn't dressed as a female that day, Alex? Because that'd be kind of fun. Just to mess with people. Just a feeling. Is it more than a feel? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Yeah. Take this. Like it.
Yep, exactly, Rose.
Like it. Yeah. Take this. Like it.
I do like that I don't have to worry about which slide I'm going to use next. When I say I'm in it, how do I mean? I'm not the cameraman, if that's what you're wondering. But I am, like, you know, as one might consider an extra. Sprite is the best. You know what's really good? Making McDonald's pancakes with their Sprite.
Take this. Like it. Take this.
So I spend way too much time on TikTok, and I know almost all the recipes on TikTok. So, yeah.
Take this.
Nope.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Ice cream float sounds good. So, what you could do is you run to what's that called? McDonald's, obviously. Okay, so you go to McDonald's and you get their Coke and you ask for some ice cream, and then you stick the ice cream into the Coke, and then you have a Coke float, but it has to be McDonald's ice cream and McDonald's Coke. Also, I think if you do it with the Orange Crush, it tastes almost just like a dreamsicle, but it has to be McDonald's.
Take this.
Oh, hey, you're welcome, Kramer. Good luck. They do old-fashioned ice cream desserts. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, there's a website, Nonito, that you can go to that tells you which McDonald's ice cream machines work and which ones don't. And if they lie to you and say that it doesn't when their website says it does, then you get a free ice cream. More talking. No one here either. There's nothing but heartless in this castle. Voice. I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too. And what do you have to show for it? First, your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away. It's empty, like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, except for the residual darkness. You're wrong. I rejected the darkness. Ha 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 ha. Did you really now? Welcome in, Raiders. Dudeski. Thank you for the raid. How was Silent Hill 3? I'm lost. Alright, I guess we're going straight ahead. If we just know where straight ahead is. Oh.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
But yeah, every time I've gone to McDonald's, they've always had ice cream. But then again, I live in a dairy state, so I think they would just be run out of the state if they didn't have ice cream. You're loving the Silent Hill games. They're very twisted, but they're also very good. And I am good. Thank you for asking. You need the sound alert? I found it on sound alerts. I knew you would return, Riku. Maleficent, you're alive? You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you. But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness. You can only see those who exist in that same darkness. No. Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone. That's sounding pretty good right about now. Come, now, you once turned to me to sate your hunger for darkness. You want me here. Who but I can grant you the darkness you long for? There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. All I did was lose myself, empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one. Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. For like me, you are one of the dark. I know, right, Nonito? That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like my own enemy. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent. So, you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous power of darkness. Yay, I get to kill Maleficent. Again. As a dragon or... yeah, okay, never mind. Question answered. Nice. I don't need it, but I'll take it. Oh. There we go. Okay, Nonito, you have a good one. Thanks for coming in and chatting about me with ice cream. Chatting with me about ice cream. Yes. Anyway. Dragon Maleficent. Well, that was easy. And we raise our attack. Stairs always signify a way of out. There we go, first boss beaten. Level 11. Now we're just flying through these levels.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice.
Oh man.
If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you, Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy. I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
What? Oh, Mickey. I was like, what?
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Hey, you have a mouse living inside of you now.
Listen close. The light will never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it.
That doesn't really sound like Mickey. They should have used Brian Hall's voice.
I won't lose to darkness.
Then again,
Not today.
I don't think he was...
You think
Anyway.
that feeble little light can save you? From the darkness that I command?
Oh, boss fight? Okay. Wasn't ready for that. You shall feel the darkness everywhere. Give me all you've got. I'll give it right back. Handsome shows his cards, break it right away. There we go. Rapid break. Quickly break the opponent's card for boost and attack. Not giving up yet. I wonder how much of this you can take. How many attempts did the Sora Mansion Gate boss take? Mansion Gate? You mean the last boss? The last boss took one attempt. If that's not giving up yet, I wonder how much of this you can take. I think I already said that. I'm just going along until you give up. Show the same valued cards as the opponent. Press X. I did press X. Okay. Break all the opponent's cards. Oh. Okay, I got you, Okay, I'm reading. I should just not.
Just me!
Right. Thanks. Okay. Okay.
Out of my way!
Yay. Dual system. That's great. Probably never use it.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself.
Vexen
This
in
is
front
a
of the Twilight
card
Town mansion.
crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will
Oh,
understand.
Vexen. Right.
Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it.
I'm going to be safe and say
I'll
maybe
enter the
two.
world, and in the end,
Two
if I
tries.
haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
It might have been one, but I'm going to be safe and say two. Maybe three. There was
I have
one boss
more
that took me
gift
3.
for you.
There was a couple others that took me 2, and then a lot was just 1 attempts. Marluxia was 1 attempt.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart. D mode.
dark mode. Can be activated when you have accumulated maximum dark points through card breaks. In dark mode, your skills are powered up and have more slights to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or you receive damage. Looks like it will be using it. Okay. Oh, we get to go back to all those wonderful towns. Yay.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
A whole new set of bad guys?
What is going on here,
never mind.
Zexian? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
You're only number 6. How dare you?
Let it go, Vexen. Zexian, tell us. What did you detect?
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement. One of them was Maleficent.
Don't be absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her own volition.
If you would let me finish. The scent belonged not to the real Maleficent, but to a very convincing double. But I truly cannot
that's
say
awesome,
much
Alex.
beyond that, since
Can't
the
wait for those
double
drawing
is no
streams.
more. Our other visitor saw to that.
And who is it?
I do not know for sure, but the scent was very similar to that of the Superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
Now, what to do?
We wait. See what develops.
Something smells funny. What's that scent? It's so familiar. Darkness. It's the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness has been seeped into my skin.
Don't worry, Riku.
Your Majesty!
Oh. We get to see Mickey as well? Dang. No. It's like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Mickey.
What happened? I can see right through you.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power to this place. That's why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Listen, Riku. Just because darkness holds you, don't let go of who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness, there's always a little bit of light.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light inside the door to darkness. The light of Kingdom Hearts. It will show you the way. Please don't give up. Believe in the light. That's a request from my heart.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there. I promise.
Oh. You're an illusion.
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're connected, you and me.
Guess we are.
Yay. We can save. D report. Story. Riku's tale. Okay. So Riku has his own card collection. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun. Oh, dang it. Enemy cards. Not a lot though. Looks like mostly just maybe bad guys. No, never mind. So I do have to find my own enemy cards too. Yay! So much fun. World cards. What are you saying that I'm lying, Alex? Why would I lie? Oh man. Who doesn't love a good 100% game, right? Gameplay. I just have to fight them, so that's a plus for that. So I have to fight all 34 enemies. Alright. Oh yeah. No, we're good. Alright. Where are we going first? We're going to Agrabah. Alright. Key of Beginnings. Okay.
Take this! Darkness!
Nice. Well, I like that move. I don't have to move, I can just sit there and watch it happen.
Take this! Like it! Yeah! Ha! Take this! Darkness!
Okay. Okay. Oh, darn.
Darkness!
Oh man. Come on.
Darkness!
Okay. Oh, wrong button. Man, We're not about to die to this guy.
Take this. Like it.
Okay.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Darkness. Yeah.
All right.
Take this.
Get some of that health.
Like it.
Okay.
Take this. Like it.
Like it?
Take this. Darkness.
Yeah.
Take this. Like it.
Oh man.
Darkness.
I'm just thinking, I gotta get to level 99 on this guy as well. You gotta bounce. I will have a great stream. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for bouncing. Like Tigger. And I'll see you later.
Take this. Like it.
Okay, cool. We got him this time.
Darkness.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that's what he's doing. Just trying to get that guy.
Take this. Like it.
Yay. We almost got a level up. So happy. Nope.
Darkness.
Nice. Alright. Yay, a level up. Right? Okay. Raise Riku's darkness. Sure.
Take this. Like it.
Already.
Like it.
Oh, I forgot to ask Rose, did you enjoy the poems on Patreon?
Like it.
Were you able to listen to all of them yet?
Take this.
One. Oh, okay. No rush. It's okay.
Take this. Like it.
Yeah.
Take this.
As Veronica said, which doesn't sound narcissistic at all. I put a poem in there that I wrote for myself for my birthday. And Veronica said it didn't sound narcissistic, so we're good.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Alex.
Like it. Yeah. Darkness.
Yay. I think Mingling Worlds is probably the worst card to get, because you don't know what you're running into.
Take this. Like it.
You want to hear the poem I wrote for Mrs. Magic?
Take this. Like it.
That I will have to see if she's okay with.
Take this. Like it. Take this. Darkness. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yay. And we're going up in the world.
Yeah. Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this.
Roulette room. Alright.
Take this.
On to the next room. 2 or higher. Sure. That one looks good. Just one guy? Okay.
Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah.
Dark Faraga.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh.
Like it. Take this. Like it.
Alright.
Yeah. Take this. Like it.
Yay. Moments reprieve. Those are nice to have.
Yeah. Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Alright.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And then we go up.
Yeah. Like it. Yeah. Take this. Like it. Darkness. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. And a level up. Nice.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Sleep. Nice.
Like it!
You like it?
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Alright, Dark Faraga. Dark Faraga. There we go.
Take this!
Yup, yup, yup. I don't need health. 3 or higher. There we go. Have we seen the key yet? I don't know.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Oh, okay. There we go. Take him out.
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Nice. Alright, nice. Quite the timing for that.
What up, baby?
Take this!
What up, baby?
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Bottomless darkness.
Like it!
Huzzah!
Like it! Take this!
Getting that experience.
Like it! Take this! Darkness!
Faraga. Faraga.
Take this! Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Okay. Holy heck yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, let me go down here. There we go. 4 or higher. Let's get that experience.
Like it! Take this!
Alright.
Like it! Darkness! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, there's another guy over there. That's good. Oh, hello.
Take this! Darkness! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
There we go. Too far out.
Take this! Like it! Take this!
Hydrate.
Like it! Darkness! Yeah!
Thanks, Alex.
Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
To say mac and cheese pizza sounds really good right about now. Oh, actually, a mac and cheese calzone sounds better.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Darkness! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright, any more bad guys? Yep, that guy there.
Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it!
Wow, you're so fast.
Yeah! 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 Take this!
Whoops.
Like it! Take... Like it! Take this!
There we go.
Darkness! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. And that's the door we need to go in. Let's get some experience before we go in there.
Like it. Take this. Yeah. Like it. Darkness. Yeah. 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 Just me.
Oops. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Alright.
Like it. Take this. Darkness.
Yay, darkness.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And then down we go. Will we get another level up of 4? Because that'd be cool.
Your Majesty. Ah, time's up. Yeah. Darkness.
Nice.
Yeah. 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 Your Majesty, come on.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yay. Strong initiative.
Take this.
Nope.
Yeah. Like it. Darkness. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Like it. Take this. Like it. Take this. Like it.
Next level 222. I don't know if we're gonna get it. We could try.
Take this. Darkness. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Bottomless darkness.
Yeah. Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Huzzah. for Raga. Next level in 103. Dang. Okay.
Take this! Darkness!
Haha, nice. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Up we go. Key of beginnings 3 or higher. Sure. Storyline. Well, wasn't ready for that. Oh, there you are.
Take this!
Come on.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up! Darkness!
Nice. Yay. That was pretty easy. And a level up. Jafar Genie. Sure. Razor of Darkness. Alright, and now we go this way. Oh. There we go. Stretch. Okay. And stretch. Trying to not catch spoilers. Good luck, Alex.
Just me! Take this!
Nice.
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Alright.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
There we go. Unless, of course, you don't think that the Riku storyline is a spoiler, then you're good.
Just me.
6, 4. Oh, darn it. Okay.
Darkness.
We'll do that. That's just faster, I think. Yay. Sleepy.
Take this. Like it. Your Majesty.
And he heals me, right? Nope. Not always, I guess.
Your Majesty. Time's up.
That is just a cool card right off the bat.
Darkness. Take this. Take this. Like it. Darkness.
Darkness. And a roulette room. Woohoo. Alright.
Take this. Darkness.
Alright. Yay.
Like it. Take this.
Man. Super fast.
Darkness.
There we go. Alright. Run around the room a bit. Did we miss anybody? Yes, we did.
Take this. Darkness.
Huzzah. Like point blank to the face. Firaga.
Take this.
What's this? Oh, this takes me out. Well, let's go this way. Is it this way then? Sure. Nah, we'll go the other way.
Like it. Take this. Like it! Ha! Take this!
Huzzah. Getting that XP. And getting lost in Agrabah. Oh, there it is. And then we can save. Let me find out which place we're going to go to next.
I have identified the scent. It is Riku.
Riku, you say? Has he emerged from the realm of darkness?
His existence, it was once doubled in the darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
Okay, Alex.
What I want to know
Drive
is
safe.
why he appeared here in Castle Oblivion.
That's really quite simple. His existence resonates with that of another hero.
Sora is in the castle?
He arrived earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of darkness.
Alright. And save. Alright. The next place to go would be Monstro. Neverland, Traverse Town. Monstro it is.
Take this! Like it! Darkness!
Alright, darkness it is. Missed. Alright, here we go. Really want to get a level up.
Take this! Take this! Like it! Take this! Like it! Take this! Your Majesty! Come on!
Nice. Level up. Alright. Huh. Starting to think DP might not be the best move here. It should be HP and attack. Unsure. More testing would be needed. Nice.
Like it.
Huzzah. Cool. Let's go out and save. Cool. Level 16. All right.